It doesn't seem like President Biden was very enthusiastic about debating, but for whatever reason, they came to the conclusion that he had to do it. So these are much earlier debates, as you say, in June and September. So even if something goes terribly wrong for Biden, there's some room to clean up the mess in the meantime, and people just kind of forget about it and move out of the way.
Welcome to The Debrief, where we talk with the Washington Examiner's top journalists about the headlines they're covering and where the story's going next. I'm Sarah Bedford, and I'm here with magazine editor David Mark. David, the debates for the 2024 presidential race, they're finally set. And one of them is actually, interestingly, much earlier than we normally see them. It's actually in about a month from now in June. Why do you think we have an early debate between Biden and Trump?
Yeah, this will be before even President Joe Biden or former President Donald Trump or even the official nominees of their parties. I think this was a rare case of mutual benefit for both sides, a win-win, as they say in the business. For Trump, he wanted to debate. He's been going after Biden, and he wanted to be able to show that he was open to any ideas, anywhere, anytime, to show up Biden on his age. It doesn't seem like President Biden was very enthusiastic about debating, but for whatever reason, they came to the conclusion that he had to do it. So these are much earlier debates, as you say, in June and September. So even if something goes terribly wrong for Biden, there's some room to clean up the mess in the meantime, and people just kind of forget about it and move out of the way.
Let's talk about what Biden would need to do to be considered the winner of the debate. Does he just need to get through sentences because expectations are so low, or does he need to go beyond that and kind of prove that he's not the left-wing captive that Republicans portray him as?
Well, this is where Trump's strategy is a little bit strange. Not the first time we've ever said that. He's really talking down Biden's debate skills. You would think he would go in the traditional strategy of talking him up and then having to meet these high expectations. So even if Biden just performs okay, like he did at the State of the Union, it looks like he won. But look, it's Trump. Maybe he has some reason for doing this. Maybe it just came to him off the top of his head. But it is risky for Biden, no doubt about it. It will be interesting to see how the debate rules really kick in, because supposedly there's going to be no audience, and the microphones are going to be turned off when somebody's time is up.
Well, that's interesting, because part of Trump, in 2020, his ridiculous interruptions, and he was loud and obnoxious. He was some people described his performance as manic, that they said that helped cost him the 2020 election. So in terms of what Trump would need to do to sort of be perceived as the winner, does he need to chill out? I mean, what does his winning performance look like?
I don't think chill out is really in his vocabulary. I just don't think when he goes on the debate stage, that's his thing is to just go ramrod, run over the other side. He did it to Hillary Clinton in 2016 successfully, less so with Joe Biden. But I can only imagine he will take that same approach and just talk. And we'll see what the CNN operators do in terms of turning off the mic, and ABC for that matter.
And finally, RFK Jr. is polling significantly, including in some swing states. Do you think we'll see him on the debate stage? And if he makes it there, who does that help? Who does that hurt?
It seems pretty tough to see how he gets onto the first debate stage, at least in June, because the criteria is you have to have a mathematical chance of winning the presidency, meaning you're on the ballot in enough states to come up with 270 electoral votes. Maybe RFK gets there by June 27th or the day or two before, but there's a lot of games that both parties can play. Secretaries of State, election officials, to keep him off, or at least delay that. Maybe he can make the second debate in September, but I suspect he won't be anywhere near the debate stage.
Well, David, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
You can get more writing from David and the rest of the political team at washingtonexaminer.com.